Since the pandemic, people are experiencing more sleep problems than ever before. More stress, less sleep leads to complete exhaustion. Yes, I can relate. Coronasomnia is the new normal for many of us. Joining us now with 3 simple tips to beat coronasomnia is health and wellness expert Anastasia Turchetta. Welcome to Bloom, Anastasia.
Thank you for having me and discussing this topic.
Coronasomnia, that's clever, and I'm not surprised it's a thing. I have it, I think.
I think we all do. 40% of people said they notice a decrease in their quality of sleep. So coronasomnia is basically the inability to sleep, and it's caused by a complete disruption of our schedule, our routine, our new lifestyle, if you want to say that, and ongoing stress and anxiety.
There is so much added stress in this time of the pandemic. So you're hearing people say it was bad before, but now it's worse, or is it something that's like brand new for some people?
It's a little bit of both, really. So the study was done as soon as COVID had started because they were interested in knowing, yes, this is disruption of our routine, but how is this impacting others? So it would depend upon underlying health conditions and whether or not you had it before. But I think overall, it's safe to say that many of us who have less structure and fear, like, how are we going to educate our kids? How are we going to work from home and educate our kids? How are we going to get food? How are we going to pay our bills? You're taking this and working from home in your bedroom. So how are we sleeping?
So let's talk about the solution. You say 3 simple tips. Shoot.
3 simple tips. First, I'll share the mistakes to go to the tips. Number 1 is increased screen time, technology. So that blue light suppresses melatonin, and it kind of messes up our internal clock or circadian rhythm. That leads to inactivity and less exercise, which then leads to the fact that we're working in bed. I've been guilty of it. I get my coffee and I slink right back into bed with my laptop. Before I know it, there's a workstation there and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
So you're saying never bring your devices to bed?
It's really hard. It's really hard, but I would say no. So the solutions, set yourself up with triggers or cues. I find if we define healthy boundaries for a sleep care regimen, that's the best. So for screen time, let's say you want to go to bed at 10 p.m. at night. So set a daily alert on your phone that says sleep care regimen. And you'll start to recognize, all right, I've got to start decompressing, shutting off technology.
Hang on. Let me understand this. So the timer is set to cue me to do what exactly?
To basically decompress, start your sleep care regimen.
Oh, so you're putting a timer to start relaxing now. So no matter where you are in your day, stop what you're doing and relax.
About an hour and a half to 2 hours right before your bedtime. In this way, it'll set you up to say, okay, I got to wrap up a few things. I have to set a boundary, end my work time here, or help the kids here, or make whatever that is for you. An hour and a half before bedtime or 2 hours, set an alert every day. And just title it Sleep Care Regimen. And this way you're starting to set a cue to say it's time to shut down and relax. The second thing is for more exercise. We live in sunny Florida, but not everybody does. So if you can't get out and walk your dog, which you've seen me do.
Yes, I have. I have witnessed that personally in St. Pete.
I swear our Husky Gibbs is in more of a routine. They let you know when it's dinner time, when it's time to take them out more than we do.
Yeah, thank goodness for pets.
I know, it's so important. But if you can't and you're back to back with Zoom meetings, here's a tip to help with that. Have a playlist, 4 songs, 3 minutes a piece, and then do lunges or jumping jacks in that time for 1 song. Or do a set of stairs, go up and down the stairs. This way you're doing something to be more active. It's important to remember the fact that your increments of exercise, though small, they're very, very helpful.
Why do you say 4 songs? Is that the ideal amount of time minimum you want to get?
I look at that because it's 12 minutes. And so they say about 20 minutes of exercise if you can a day. So here's hoping that you can get your kids outside and you. So a little bit is better than nothing.
All right, number 3?
Number 3, I'm so guilty, is I want to have that coffee and slink back into my bed and work from there. But what I like to say is your bedroom is not your boardroom to discuss business. So reclaim the space. And how are you going to do that? We're going to set the boundaries with a sleep care regimen. And that sleep care regimen is very simple. 2 things we do at night, every night. Oral health care We'll brush our teeth before we go to bed, we floss, and our skincare regimen. Those are 2 key triggers or cues that'll set you up to say, okay, what does my bed look like? If there's anything work-related that might stimulate my brain or give me anxiety, it's got to go. Have it have a designated space. Do you need your eye mask? Do you need essential oils, a weighted blanket? This is the time to set the cue. It is time to honor my boundaries with my time, my emotions, and my energy.
You have empowered me. I am excited to sleep tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anastasia. For more information, visit AnastasiaTurchetta.com.